Live from the Pentagon.
What's up, man? Welcome to another episode of the Live from the Pentagon Podcast, brought to you by Matrix Marketing, Backwoods, and Thought the Mother. I am your host, Mark Drew. What it do? And I'm rocking with...
It's the girl Xandi in the building.
Yeah. And to my right...
Hey, Mike, you already know what's up. Come
what's
on,
good,
man.
y'all? Y'all doing all right?
Hey, I'm good, man. Survived the freeze.
Survived the freeze.
Survived
Fridge
it.
stocked up.
Yeah, we all thought it was going to be a lot worse. Thankfully, it wasn't. People probably looking at like, man, y'all just so scary. It just hit the fan here before it would freeze, so like we had every
We're
right.
scarred from 2021.
Yeah,
the anxiety
like,
was high.
No power, no water for like a whole
days.
week.
No,
Yeah.
it was like for some community, it was like 2 weeks. It was crazy.
Yeah, so like the shit was a lot to be worried about, but we made it.
Hey,
We made it.
We did.
Hey, real quick though, I do got a question. Like,
What's up?
what is people doing with all the milk? By the way, that's what I'm saying. Like, what they doing with all the damn milk?
Bro, no, the same reason why everyone's stocked up on toilet paper for COVID. Like I don't know why.
No, if you got more than 1 gallon of milk, you need to be making oatmeal with it, cereal,
Yeah.
cakes, cornbread. Like,
Yeah.
you
Put
can't be
some more
buying
on
up
that
all the
shit.
milk and then not using it.
No cap. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, but no. So it was cool. Everybody stayed warm. No one lost power, so it's a blessing. And then we're back here making jams. But
Come on now.
we do got a special guest today, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Staying on point with the fitness, tearing it up in the rap world, and is
Yep.
killing it. Her Instagram is popping. Her online presence is insane on Instagram and TikTok. Northside Zone, Kayla G, what's up, man?
Hey.
How are you?
On that North.
You already know it.
No, I'll get anyone from the North Side. I'll never know how to act. So, yeah. And cool thing, we grew up in the same neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Went
to the same elementary
school,
school.
and
It's
yeah, like that's
crazy.
so fire. Like to
Had the
see you doing
same
your thing.
friends.
Yeah, like a lot of mutual friends there. She went to Eisenhower.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Klein Forest, so I actually lived right by Eisenhower.
And
so.
I live right by Klein Forest.
Yeah, it's crazy. But how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Blessed to
Warm.
have you on.
I'm glad to be here. I'm excited.
Well, let's jump into it.
Let's do
so
it.
let's talk about like life after, let's like adulthood. So you start
Mm-hmm.
to chase your dreams that you're currently just thriving in now. Where did it all start though?
Southern University.
Okay.
I tell everybody that
There
I
you
pay
go.
full homage to Southern University in Baton Rouge. From Houston, born and raised, but Louisiana adopted me.
That's dope.
And when I say I went there and just dancing for HBCU, it does something. Dancing, playing football, being in the band, those type of things, it does something for you. So if
Yeah.
you're one of those people that have that energy or that light or that look, you could just go crazy without even trying.
Yeah.
And that's really what happened for me.
Okay. And is that what sparked like, what came first? The desire to do fitness or music, or were they kind of both at the same time?
Oh no, music is new. Music's only like 3 years. Fitness
That's
is
fire.
since 2014. But before I was a trainer, I danced for Southern and in high school and stuff. So I was always active, and then
Yeah.
it's just like one thing trigger the next, trigger the next, trigger the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you have your own gym, your
Yes,
gym,
I
right?
do.
That's
I do
dope.
Shaped by Kayla G on the north side, northwest side of Houston. I cater to women.
Okay.
I need a safe space, safe haven for women to come work
That's
out.
dope,
do what they
man.
need to do.
Clap it up for that,
Yeah.
man. That's dope. That's dope. So, well, one, congratulations to have something that you're, how long have you had the gym now?
5 years now.
5 years. That's
Yeah.
Going strong.
to
Yes.
Yeah.
That's dope.
take that leap of faith, man. It's scary for a lot of people.
It is very scary and it's very hard.
Yeah. What were some of those challenges like early on?
Just the first overcoming the mental of, can I do this? Like, can I do this? How can I even find a space and get in the building? Or is my credit good enough? Or do I have enough income to show? Just those little things alone will stress you the hell out before you even get to worrying about clientele and decorating
Yeah.
and equipment and there's so many levels and factors that can stress you out starting a business. So, but I think that was my main one because I've never had like a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, I need W-2s or check. Like, how am I going to prove
Yeah.
this or show this? And so you just start learning all new types of things and ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the first, because I had this moment for me. What was that moment where it proved to you that you can do this early on?
Just as far as opening it,
Yeah.
I felt like God just put me in a position that's what I was supposed to do. Whether I wanted to or not.
Yeah.
I had a large clientele after I had my son. Very large clientele when I moved back to Houston. Business was booming. Clients are getting results. It's going crazy, but they're disappearing. And I'm like, what's going on? And working in someone else's facility, a man, and there's other male trainers and stuff going on, you know, things are getting back to me and, oh, he DM'd me, or oh, he said this to me, or oh, this was inappropriately done or said, or I'm uncomfortable.
Wow.
So I was like, you know what? It's already been on my mind. It's already been on my heart. So now this is what I'm supposed to do to make them, you know, to give them a safe space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
just as a woman hearing that, like, I definitely got a book with you because there are not a lot of spaces that we can go and just be free to do what you're supposed to be doing there.
Without
It's safe.
being overly sexualized or judged.
Yeah.
And I just had this conversation on another podcast, kind of, and the comments are going crazy. Like, they're like, oh, you can shake your ass on TV on this or that, or this video you can post in this type of outfit, but now you draw the line to somebody judging you whenever you walk in the gym. And my thing is, there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
Just because I posted this earlier and it's a music video and it's fun, that doesn't mean when I walk in the gym I want to feel uncomfortable.
Exactly.
That's like telling somebody, oh, because this is your profession, you can't go to church. No.
Yeah.
Right. The
It's
two
not
don't
that.
correlate at
Time
all.
and place for everything.
Yeah, that's such a dumb, stupid, weak argument. Like,
It
the two
is.
don't correlate.
They don't.
You know, and a woman, why do we have to be held to whatever standard you feel like our last post was? Like, I'm at the gym right now. Nobody's thinking about that. We're on something else.
And why do I
Like,
have to dress like a Muslim in the gym, but a guy can be in there with no shirt on?
with no
And it's
shirt
okay.
on?
Exactly.
Like, why?
With no shirt on, like,
And it's okay.
yeah. That's
the same
that's a
thing.
very fair point.
Yeah. And then I think guys need to realize, like, what if someone wants to wear something that they just like and you may find it revealing, that don't mean as an open invitation
It does
to
not.
anything. Like, that's what they want to wear. Like,
man.
let people relax, man.
Yeah.
For real
know?
though. And two, just stop being weird in the gym, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it. Like, go get your workout on, you know what I'm saying, and go on about your day. Like,
It's
nobody
like
want to be
the
bothered.
gym is made to better your body. So obviously we're looking at physiques in the mirror. We're
Exactly.
looking at different things, but it's not in a sexual manner.
Mhm.
It's to better our bodies. So of course they're
Exactly.
gonna show. Some
Right.
are, some aren't, but
Yeah.
If you worried about what somebody wearing in the gym, you're not going hard enough.
Yeah.
Because I don't see nobody else when I'm in the gym. I'm in my own zone.
No
or if
cap.
I do, I'm like,
Straight up.
oh, I need to work a little harder.
Yeah, right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I'm not scared.
Yeah.
But some people are just people watchers. And
Yeah.
they just
Yeah,
do that
that's
weird
true
shit.
too.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, for real though. And two, you ain't really got time to be. You like what you said is right, cause I be damn near about to pass out when I'm working.
Yeah,
out.
like who's thinking about, you know?
Yeah.
But I really want to stay on the topic of fitness because I think we were talking about it a couple minutes ago. I think it's so awesome that you are doing fitness albums or like workout albums. I think that is like I said, it's so niche, it's so unique, you know, and it's really good too.
Thank you.
It's really good. It's called Shaped, right?
Yeah, I named the first one after my Shaped is my initial brand business. It started
Okay.
with shapewear, then I named my gym that. So I just did the first album that.
Yeah, I love that. So can you talk about like how that came about? Because you told me a little bit in the back, but I want you to say it on camera because it was really good.
Okay, yeah. So initially when I made my first song, it was a twerk out song. It's literally called Twerk Out. It was
Right.
from my
Cool,
fitness
clever.
classes. And I did it because I went super, super viral on a post on TikTok, I believe, or Instagram, one of them. And it was a routine I made up and I taught in my class. And like when I say crazy viral, millions viral, I sold out a whole twerk fit tour in cities I've never stepped foot in.
That's
just posting off of
dope.
TikTok. It was
Yeah.
crazy. Literally 50, 60 girls per class. I'm having to do 3, 4 per city. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
And somebody literally taught one of my routines that I made up in their class and went more viral than me, but she didn't credit me.
Dang.
So I was like, hell no.
Roaches, man.
I got to looking stuff up. You cannot trademark. You cannot do nothing about a fitness move, a routine, a dance. It's nothing you could do. So I was like, fuck it. If these people gonna steal my stuff and not credit me, they're gonna give me streams. So that's why I made the
Yeah.
first song.
Yeah.
And then
That's smart.
after that, I started doing other type of music. But I don't know. I've just always been real adamant, and it's easy for me to bring stuff back to me. So I'm like, you know what? This might seem kind of cheesy or corny, but I want to try fitness music. Like, I want to make stuff about fitness. So if you are like, man, I need to work out, but I don't know what to do today, you can put on this song. You just went through a whole hit workout. I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Or you just went through a
Wow.
whole leg day workout or a whole plank routine
dope.
or
That's
whatever.
fire.
And you just went crazy. And you're doing this for 3-4 minutes. There's no pause.
Yeah.
You're tired.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yup.
And then in my classes, I always tell them, like, you got to see me, hear me, and listen to me. I'm teaching a class. I'm telling you what to do, and you're listening to my music. Like, I'm drilling Kayla in your head. I'm drilling
Yeah.
Shaped by Kayla G in your head without you even thinking about it.
Right.
Wow.
That's
That's yeah. That's I mean, because like a lot of like yoga does that in general. Like they have like songs where people are walking you through what to do. So have something like in the gym is actually really clever because I don't hear nobody doing that.
No,
Yeah.
nobody.
nah.
I don't know of anyone that's
I
done
don't-
it
yeah.
or is doing it or.
No.
And I'm sure people
Not
are
at
going to
that
start
level.
because I'm talking about it more. I haven't really talked about it. So I'm sure once people start catching on what I'm doing, they're going to try.
They gonna
but
try.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but you
It
know
won't hit the
when
same.
when they try to do
Yeah.
something after someone already did it, you know,
It don't
it
hit
just
as
make
hard.
it just makes you look
Yeah.
even cooler. So
Yeah.
Facts.
yeah, it's just gonna elevate your brand.
Right. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, that's Kayla G too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
original.
No, yeah, that's dope, man. So
Yeah,
like,
you gotta keep coming with those.
Yeah, I'm working on my second fitness album now, so I'm excited about it. I'm
Okay.
like 5 songs in. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
redid a Dallas song, "To Spread Your Legs"
okay,
by
okay,
T Cash. So that's
Yeah.
the song I originally went viral for.
Okay.
And it went crazy to the point when I would go to Dallas, I had him pull up and perform in my class while I taught the routine.
Wow.
So that's
That's
another thing I
cool.
started doing. When I would go
That's
super
hard.
viral in certain cities, I would have that artist come perform in my class.
That's
That's
cool.
hard. Yeah.
And so it also gave me the ability to be able to, my price point, like I can
Yeah.
charge that
Yeah.
because this is
Yeah.
a whole experience.
Right.
it is.
And so I just like hit him one day. I'm like, look, like I went viral because he was like, thank you so much. You know, you got my song back trending. And I'm like, bet. I'm like, we should remix it.
For
and he was
sure.
like, let's do it. So that's
Wow.
actually my first song that I completed for my fitness album is I
Okay.
remixed "To Spread Your
Oh
Legs."
yeah.
That's
Okay.
hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's on it.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell
That's
yeah,
fire.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
So what are
like-
those sessions like?
The fitness ones?
Yeah, like what are your sessions like?
Yeah.
They're so funny. I'll be in the booth and I'll be saying something and I'll run out and I'll be on the floor in a plank or doing a burpee or something. They're looking at me. I'm like, get up, see if you can do it too. Like, I know I'm the trainer, so for me it might seem easy. I need to see if this is realistic for somebody that this is not their lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I literally go back and forth from the booth to the floor, from the booth to the floor.
So it's non-stop. Like,
I want to
Dang.
see. I want to make sure it's realistic.
Yeah, that's intentional. Yeah, that's very.
Because when you're
Yeah.
recording, you naturally are like, I don't want to sound too slow, or I don't want it to seem repetitive, or I don't want to this, or I don't want that. But then when I go into my trainer brain, I'm like, no, when you
Yeah.
work out, you do sets and reps, and
Yeah.
Right.
you have to be able to get in this lunge and get back out of it. And
Right.
so it has to make sense.
Because
So
if it's moving faster than me, I'm like, okay,
don't worry about it.
hold on. But no, that's perfect that you actually like got the rhythm of it together. That's cool. That's really cool.
And I'm assuming this is blasting all throughout your gym, then, right?
Yes, my clients have to hear me all the time.
Oh, that's
And
No,
I-
that's right. I be the
I've
same
even
way.
made it a point to try to make majority of it clean so that I can get into the public
Yeah.
gyms and the schools and, different
Yeah.
events like that as well. So I'm really
that's-
working on keeping majority of the fitness music clean. Of course, some of it's the ones that are for the twerk fit, but I don't want that
Yeah,
for
for the
kids
adults.
anyway.
Yeah.
So, but all the other ones, I'm trying to keep as clean as possible.
Now, are there like
expanding that target audience.
are there like levels as far as experience with the music? As far as like, do you make songs that are just for people who are getting into fitness, or is it kind of like one size fits all with you?
It's kind of like one size because I am big on moderation. So I'll show you different levels. Like you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And then I also love to see when other trainers or people into fitness, I love to see what their mind here processes.
Yeah.
So I said to do up, down, let's go, like in one of my songs. In my brain, I was doing burpees. But then somebody was just doing push-ups. So it's like I love to see also what their brain processes and what they take it from or take with it. And then that might start a whole nother trend on social media with what you did.
wow.
Okay, yeah.
Man, that's real inspiring, man. And I think it's really cool to have. I mean, because it's an untapped market. No one's doing it.
That's inspiring. I'm ready to do some push-ups.
Yeah, right. I'm like,
I need to
right
book
after
a
we're
class,
done, I
y'all.
gotta put the music on and try to knock off 50.
Yeah,
you know?
man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what's up with it.
So that's really awesome. Like, we're rooting for you for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm excited to hear this song you talking about. I'm excited to hear your album. I will be listening to it in the gym in the morning, the Shape by Kayla G. And then your other music, I know you dropped something with Fredo Bang. Dope. Love that song.
Yeah.
And
So just
Houston's
keep it up.
responding to it.
They're responding. It's been on
Yeah.
97.9 like every day.
That's cool.
That's dope.
Like, that's
yeah.
crazy. You know,
How does that
97.9
feel?
is hard to
Yeah.
get on.
Yeah, what's been the coolest part of
97.9
that?
is hard to get on.
It's very hard.
It's
It's hard to get on. So every
Trust
day
me, I
I'm
know.
going on Instagram. Somebody's tagging me. I heard you. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
this is
No
amazing.
side
That's a
still
blessing.
holding, man.
That's a real blessing.
But
Before
yeah.
we move on to these topics, I do want to know what's like a dream feature for you? Like a feature that like, because I know you didn't work with a couple artists.
I would say
Was-
like
yeah.
like Megan,
Megan.
Lotto,
I can hear that.
Cardi, one of the
we got to make it happen.
I love the girls. I love the shit talking. I love the like. I just feel like our vibes all match.
It's
I hear
happening
like a
this
Lotto
year.
too.
I love Lotto too.
Yeah, I can hear Lotto. That would be real.
I'm going to go ahead and manifest it. It's happening this
Please.
year.
Yes.
Yeah, come on
In the
now.
name of
Happening this
Jesus.
year.
Yes.
Come on.
Can you
No.
imagine a workout song?
Man,
like,
no workout's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
that's
yo.
like really pre-workout before the workout listening to that.
that would be huge, man. Like, seriously, man. Y'all, we got to make this happen.
It's gonna
because,
happen.
Like,
One of them is gonna happen.
yeah,
at
because like
least.
Yeah.
everyone's New Year's resolutions are gonna kick back like right when it was like, you know, everyone is always in for about a month, and then people kind of like, all right, this is like
Like
not
drop
what I envisioned. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard.
Yeah.
They're gonna hear that shit and get inspired again. You're gonna have people back in the gym.
Like I said, it's making me want to go to the gym now.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Get them push-ups ready after this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, for real. So, okay, y'all, we got to get into these topics.
What
There's
you
been
got
some
for us,
crazy
Xandi?
things going on. It's like every week is something crazy. So, Kanye apologized. He put like out a black and white statement, basically apologizing for his actions in the past, like what, couple years. Yeah. I mean, what do y'all think? I was very shocked by that. I mean, like, Kayla, like, are you shocked to hear that he apologized?
Yeah, because Kanye's Kanye. Like
Right.
he's just
Right.
always just been unapologetically Kanye.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
everybody's like Kanye's asshole, and they don't
And
normally
that's just what it is.
apologize.
Yeah.
So
It was cool to see, and apparently it was the when he got into the car accident. What he said was the front part of his frontal lobe, I guess, got damaged. That's what caused him to be bipolar later on in life. He didn't know that, and when he described it as like, it's actually scary because he was like, yeah, when you're the type of bipolar he has, like when he has his manic episodes, he feels invincible and he feels everyone around him is just bugging. When in actuality, everyone around him is actually making sense. He's the one who's tripping. So I guess it does explain, but like, I've been following this guy since the beginning of his career very closely, and I just want to know, like, he does have an album coming out. So is this an attempt to get people back on the,
On his side.
or is this for real?
It seems
So-
sincere.
I hope
Yeah.
it is. I
To
hope
me,
it is.
seemed genuine. I know we talked about this before, and I was being facetious talking about like, are we really gonna get a good Ye album when his life is going well? It seemed like he's been taking care of himself, and like, he's like self-aware now. So we
Yeah.
might actually get a good Ye album.
I hope so, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I was wrong like a few episodes back.
Look at that,
Yeah.
man. Look at growth right there.
Hey, you
I
know what
know.
I'm saying? Come on now. You know, I'm a man of accountability.
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely.
cool dude, man.
It seemed very genuine. He didn't have to share that information that he gave us because none of these celebrities or artists owe us anything, like, but he decided to tell us that what he was saying about his frontal lobe.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't keep holding grudges on these people. Like, they're
Yeah.
human too. Like, okay,
Right.
we love you, Kanye.
And then-
And he's
Thank you for the apology.
As bad as we do want that great album, we definitely care about like the health and well-being.
Yeah, absolutely.
First and foremost, because you know what I'm saying. Like, it's first of all, it's Ye. Like I know I got some crazy memories. when
Soundtrack to
Ye
my
came
life.
on. Yeah, like
Yeah.
everything. So it's just kind of like, man, you want to make sure at least the well-being of, who you listening to or whatever the case may be is good. So
Yeah.
have some patience, people.
I mean, I'm always giving grace because, he's the reason why I made beats and wanted to make music. Because, like, when I was younger, I was man, I ain't never sold drugs. I ain't never shot no one. What the fuck am I gonna rap about? and well, Kanye was the first one to make me feel like you can be a normal person and be the coldest motherfucker in the room. Yeah. And that did it for me. And that's why I wanted to make beats. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna be better than everyone around. Even if I suck right now, I'm gonna get really good. And I'm gonna be cold with the raps. And eventually I got to the point where I feel very powerful, but that only became because of what I saw from him when I was 13.
Yeah.
But like, Kayla, I want to ask you, how many times do you allow people to, I guess, go there and make their mistakes before you kind of just like take the apologies as like, we've heard this before?
I used to deal with it a lot.
Yeah.
Way more than I should. Now I think I'm just in a space where I handle people accordingly. So I don't necessarily cut everybody off or X you out of my life, because I feel like some people are around for certain things and certain reasons. And you just have to learn how people are and learn their characters and learn what you're going to accept from them and just handle them accordingly. Keep them on that, I'll keep you over there for this, or, I don't talk to you about this type of business, but this, like, you're a good person to deal with. So it's like, I just feel like it depends on the severity of it. If it's something that's just like, this is completely against my morals and my standards, right? Gotta cut you off. Yeah. But it's something that's like, why are you lying about this little shit? Like, okay, I know, we know they gonna lie about X, Y, Z, whatever. Like, next.
It's important. I think it's important too when you're dealing with people or relationships, whatever the case may be. Like, you have those healthy boundaries. Yeah. Boundaries gotta be set so people know what line not to cross. Because now if you deliberately crossing them, then it's kind of like, I know how to handle you from now. So.
And for me, man, I mean, I'll be the first to admit I am an emotional person to where, like, well, you know what it is like, if I don't do this to you and it gets done to me, I'm like, come on, fam, I would never do that to you. And so I get kind of like, all right, man, and like if you show me one time, I do have a bad habit sometimes of just being like, all right, I've seen all I need to see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like integrity. If you're doing the right thing, because I like to, honestly, I don't think I do anything to deliberately hoe anybody out. Correct me if I'm wrong. So when I see people go out of their way to do it, it's like, yo, fam, that took effort to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have a bad habit of, maybe that's something I need to work on. Of just like seeing a pattern of behavior and just like, all right, I don't need this shit in my life.
I feel like it also comes with just upbringing. Yeah. And everyone just has different mindsets and different thought patterns. And although we may feel like, oh, it was deliberate, it was intentional, you knew what you were doing, some people genuinely don't. Yeah. They genuinely don't. And although it's not your job to teach them, it's not your job to raise an adult, it's like you can't take, and I'm very, like, I take stuff very personal as well. That's why I can relate, because I've had to work on this. Yeah. You have to just learn, like, okay, they didn't intentionally mean to do this to me, but I still don't accept it. So it's not like I hate you, but we just have to, like, kind of get that little distance, or that, like, again, I just handle you accordingly. But I know sometimes people don't necessarily mean ill towards you. They just don't know how to be, or they don't know how to love, or they don't know how to be genuine. They just don't know, because they haven't had it and they don't experience it. Yeah, and a lot of times when you're in a position you're in, people can't even imagine to be where you're at. They can't, like, just watching you on a podcast, people might sit there and like be like, oh, why isn't that me? And they just don't even know why they're envious. They don't know, so they can't control it. So you just have to, like, not take it as sensitive, unless it's somebody, like you said, that you are close with and you've set those boundaries with. And it's like, okay, now you know me. We rock.
That's what I'm mostly.
But overall,
that's what I'm mostly talking about. More
that has
personal.
to be close people though. Even people that you're cool with, it's still like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like one of I ain't gonna say who it was, but somebody I was about to but I told them some sensitive information, and then I didn't like their response. So I've always thought, like, boundaries are for yourself. So when she gave me that response, I clocked it in my head. I was, like you said, categories. I've always put people in certain boxes. So it's like, okay, love you, but you will never get anything sensitive out of me again, because the way you responded, I ain't like it, and I don't have to like it, but I'm going to put that boundary up for myself to say, I don't talk to you about that, or I don't use you for this. Like, especially with business, when it comes to business, you really got like 1 or 2 times to really mess up some money or do something Like you, really, you got one time for that. And then it's like, okay, cool. But I used to burn bridges a lot, but there's no reason to burn the bridge. But like you said, I just keep you over
Move
here.
accordingly.
I don't,
Yeah.
use it for what I need you for. So, for y'all.
So and physical fitness covered today, man.
Come on, now,
I know,
you
right?
what I'm
I know,
saying?
I
Going
know.
down to LFTP,
You know what I mean?
baby.
So,
People always
moving on.
ask me. I'm sorry.
No, you good, you
People
good.
always ask me like, "Do you use your degree?" And I used to say no for the longest. And I was like, you know what? I think I use a psychology degree every day with my clients.
Oh, wow. So
Lord.
wow, and you have a psychology degree, man.
Yes, they tell me everything. I be like, I'm gonna need
Oh,
a
yeah.
therapist after y'all.
Yeah, that's
Therapy
interesting to know.
works. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
So, Ari Lennox, and I love my girl Ari Lennox. She been on social media. That's why I side, because she like did this huge post like a couple years ago. It was like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting on social media anymore. So that hurt my feelings because I love her. But Ari Lennox, she released her first album in over 3 years. I think that was that might have been when she made that announcement. But anyway, Vacancy. And I started it. I did not get a chance to finish it, but it's really good. It's very soothing.
Yeah, Mike, how'd you feel about it?
Let me tell you, Ari Lennox, let me tell you something. You did a wonderful job. I love the album. It's like one of them albums you wake up, it's Saturday, you light a few candles, you start cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Wiping some
Absolutely.
stuff off, you know what I mean? You cut that album on, you good. It's a good day. The sun shining, you know what I'm saying? Birds chirping. That's the kind of vibe that is, and it's still like that kind of like jazzy, like her soul and the voice that she has. It just hit. It just hit for me.
Yeah, bro.
There was a few songs that I really liked, which was the Pretzel. That was a vibe. And then
Yeah, that was
the
incredible.
Under
That
the
is a
Moon.
vibe.
She was on Under the Moon howling like a wolf
Bro,
in the
right.
song. Did you?
Yeah, she was-
like, nah, she was really in there
can't
like,
wait to
"Whoo."
listen.
I can't howl, but you know what I mean? Like, she,
that was
Wait,
really
what,
good.
song,
That was
what
really
song
good,
was
Mike.
that? Oh, Under the Moon.
yeah, Under the Moon.
Yeah.
She was in there howling. I was like, wow.
Yeah, from the second you turn this album on, the musicianship is top tier. Like,
That first
I just
song.
I just want to shout out the producers and shout out the writers who helped. I love when you can hear an album and you can hear how much fun they had making it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just
All the
feels
love
good.
they poured
Right.
into it.
Yeah, and like
Intention.
those songs you mentioned were Vacancy was really good. From the intro, Mobbing in DC, I loved. High Key, I thought was so well written. The one with Jermaine Dupri, Soft Girl Era, like hearing y'all know what this is always
yeah.
gonna hit, you know. But yeah, listen to the whole thing all the way through. I was trying to find some standouts.
Yeah.
I couldn't. They were all so damn good.
Yeah, they was all pretty good, man. I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
yeah.
I ran and two, on top of that, it was in Dolby Atmos. Oh, man, so you get immersed in the
I gotta listen
sound
with
and
my
the
headphones
sonics.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sounding amazing in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and it's cool because like she wasn't happy with her situation at the Dreamville.
Oh, right.
She felt like they weren't marketing her and they were kind of shelving her and didn't know what to do with her.
Yeah.
And so it's good to see, creatives like if a situation doesn't mean there's no beef. It's just this situation isn't working for me, and go and find a better one where you're happy now, you're able to create. And so like as a female creator yourself, Kayla, like let's talk about how much that means for someone to be happy in a creative space.
I have to be comfortable in my space, period. Artist, fitness, any of my creative space. If I'm not comfortable, I'm not executing. And so it's like we're just wasting everyone's time here. When I first started doing music, I literally would drive from here to Hammond, Louisiana, like 4 or 5 hours just to record. 'Cause that's what I
Really?
was
Oh, wow.
comfortable at.
And the drive was worth it as long
It
as
was
you're
worth
happy.
it for
There
me.
you
It's
go.
like, because I'm comfortable, and that's what
Yeah.
matters for
Yep.
me.
That's dedication.
Facts.
4-5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. That is.
Yeah.
That's real dedication. I'm over here thinking like, man.
You're not gonna get nothing out of me if not. So
Yeah.
it's not. I'm not gonna be comfortable. I'm not gonna. Just not gonna open up. I'm not gonna project properly. I'm not gonna take input properly. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be wasting everybody's time.
Do you have like a let's say a ritual in quotes to kind of like get you prepared in that space?
No, not really. When I first started, I ain't gonna lie. I used to have to drink because
Oh,
I was
okay.
so shy. But now I'm at a spot where I'm just real comfortable with it. I enjoy it. I pretty much use the same engineer all the time.
Okay, yeah.
And
Cool.
I've just grown the confidence in my own artistry that now I can just go in there and
Kill
I'm
it.
good.
Yeah.
I do like to try to listen to beats beforehand so I can get an idea, because I don't like to just go in there and waste my time. Y'all know I've been in a studio session where them dudes just be up in there listening to beats for you be in there an hour, 2 hours, ain't done nothing yet. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro, come on now.
Or trying to figure out the next line.
Or I'll
Yeah.
just yes.
Yeah.
Or I will go through a bunch and put the hooks down and then take it home and write the verses.
That's dope.
Okay, that's smart. Yeah.
I'll do that as
Yeah.
well.
That's some game right there. Free game.
What
Come
usually
on.
comes first for you, the hooks or the verses or the concept?
Normally the hook or the concept. I normally like to let my engineer or somebody with me like give me an idea or a cadence, and then
Yeah.
I just go.
Okay.
Yeah. So collaborative
Yeah.
effort. I see what you mean. Like you need to be in a right space, in a creative
Yeah.
space, so you
Yeah.
can bounce ideas off.
Bounce
Okay.
ideas. I need you to be able to talk to me properly, come with good ideas. Or if mine, I like mine better than yours or yours better than mine. I don't want it to be like a weird thing. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
I said you should do, man, look.
Yeah.
Calm
Okay.
down. This is not working. Like, let's change this or let's put it here. Let's put it to another beat. It can all work
Right.
later. Like,
Collaborative.
Yeah.
Everybody
calm
working
down.
together.
And then also, too, if you're in my session and you're not helping me, why are you here?
Right.
See that?
I'm heavy on that. I don't need a bunch of people just around me sitting here. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
I
Yeah.
can't. I have a rule about that. I cannot stand that. Like I only want the people that I want in there, and that's it. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I record
everybody's there has a
myself,
purpose.
so it's just me and the bitch.
All right.
I'll
record
never
myself
underst-
too.
Yeah, I'll never experience the joy of telling someone to turn something up because it's just me having to do that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Tell yourself that. Hold on.
Hey, turn it up. I say, yo, turn me up in the headphones. Like you hear. it
Oh,
on the
wait, I got to
record,
do it.
So y'all, we have gotten to our weekly segment presented by
Okay.
Tate Motto.
I'm saying bottoms up,
Miss
baby.
Cow Tequila. It is it's strong.
It
I
is.
had it last time, and I'm gonna take it easy today. It's
Yeah.
strong. So, with February coming up, we know that is the month of love and Black History Month. Throw that in
out.
there. So we are going to blindly rank 5 classic R&B albums. So I'm gonna give y'all these albums, and the first one I give y'all gotta tell me if it's are we doing 1 being the best and 5 being not the worst, but 5 the least. All right.
Okay. Are we
Rank it
doing
on 1 to
one at a
5.
time or everybody?
She'll name one album and then we'll each go and put them
Oh,
at
okay.
a.
Bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
What's the first one you got for us?
So the first one I'm gonna do is 8701 by Usher. That has You Don't Have to Call on it.
shit.
You Remind Me has like some really classic hits.
Probably my favorite Usher.
That album is fire.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
album.
album. Yeah.
To be safe.
You Got
though,
It Bad was like my favorite song in 5th grade, bro.
Yeah.
We thought we was going through something. Ain't know what we was
Yeah, I
talking
know
about.
what the
What
hell.
we was talking about.
I ain't know what heartbreak was.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and put that at I'm gonna play it safe. I'm putting that at a 3.
I'm gonna go 2 because it's really fucking
I'll
good.
go 2 also.
2. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
All right. What else we got?
The next one we got is Chris Brown's album, Chris Brown.
Ooh, the
self-titled.
debut.
The debut
Yeah,
album.
debut.
Okay, Run It. Yo, Excuse Me, Miss.
That was
Give
my
me that.
shit.
I said yeah.
Bro.
What up? Poppin'.
Well, like-
Say Goodbye. Ooh.
So when we look back at it, is that really R&B?
I would say.
I would say it's R&B, but he's
Yeah.
always been like still on the
Yeah,
pop
Because
side.
it's still pop
He-
too, right?
He's,
It's kind of
he's
a mix.
meshed those worlds really
Yeah.
well,
It gives half and half.
and he
Time out.
definitely has like hip hop elements in there too.
Did you?
I think he's
was
definitely pop
popping
now.
on the album.
Yeah, Poppin'. Say
That
Goodbye.
one there.
Yeah. This is.
That. Oh,
Give me that.
Man, I don't know what's next though.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is
Oh,
hard. I don't know which one she's gonna pick.
Time out, cause it's either 2 or 4 for me.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
leaning.
I'm gonna go. That's crazy. I'm gonna go 4.
I'm gonna go 4 as well to play it safe.
This is hard. I don't like not knowing what's next. I'm about to give you my own number 1. This is scary. We'll go 4.
Okay,
4.
2 or 4.
Okay.
Okay, 3 and 4 for me.
All right. Next one is Beyonce by Beyonce. The Beyonce album. That one had Drunken Love in it. Blow. Mine. With Drake on it. I just
That's the one that had all the videos too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the one where she randomly drop that one, no promo. Yeah, that's the one.
And that's
she
yeah,
dropped all
that's
the
what
visuals.
makes that even more iconic. It's like
That's
just dropped it and broke the internet.
the most iconic Beyonce.
I love it. If we're talking about like top iconic R&B, I would probably put it at 5 because when I think about R&B, I don't say like, let me go listen to Beyonce. I literally just, when I listen to Beyonce, so I listen to I don't know, it's weird, you know, like.
She's like her own genre.
I don't know. I love the album though, but.
I might do if it was the Me Cater to You.
Oh, Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
That's what should have been on here. Wasn't on the list.
Destiny's Child, yeah. Yeah, that's probably, I'm gonna put that one at. Damn, what's the last album? I want to know before
We
I
got
put.
2 more, right?
Yeah, we got 2 more.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Yeah,
All right.
that's why I'm like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5 as well.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go 5. So I'm fighting for 1 and 2 right now.
Yeah, I
All
got
right,
1 and 3
Me too.
over here.
We got the same thing.
Outside, baby.
So
Outside still holding, man.
the next
I wish 3 was
one
here.
is we're gonna bring it back to Usher. Confessions.
1.
Oh yeah.
1.
One. Yeah, that's
And
one
of
for
course
me.
it
That was
has
a
Let It
no-brainer.
Burn.
Yeah.
It has all that Caught Up, Superstar.
That album is
Bad
sexy.
Girl,
Hell yeah.
Can You Handle
It was
It?
perfect.
That album is sexy.
My
Yeah.
Boo.
perfect.
Confessions-
Just like the segment at the concert.
Oh,
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
fire.
it has. Yeah, it's its own
You
thing.
went to the concert?
Twice.
Oh,
Twice.
Oh man.
my God.
Yes, I did. Twice.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that hurts. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Yes.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
jealous.
Confessions was the first album that I copped. Actually, I had the CD, open it,
Hell
read
yeah.
it,
Oh,
listen
Yeah,
to
that was
it.
fire.
Yeah,
definitely-
I caught that from I think it was like Peabody Place in Memphis at the time.
Shout out
But
to
yeah,
him, man. Sorry, Usher. I downloaded that one.
I had the hard copy,
Yeah.
man. I put that in a DVD player and was like singing ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so last one. Let's see what I should do.
I got 3. Just 3, right?
Yeah.
The ones we have open?
What's our default 3?
Should I take it new school or keep it old school?
Whatever
Keep
you
it.
want.
Keep it.
Keep it old school. Keep it old school. Okay, so we're gonna do I Care For You, Aaliyah.
Fuck it. 3.
We ain't got no choice, so.
Yeah, that's
Got
at my
no
number
choice.
2.
Got no choice.
And
But I ain't
that's-
mad at this list. I ain't mad at this list. It's
Yeah.
pretty solid. It's pretty solid.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I would probably swap. I will probably swap Beyonce though with Aaliyah.
Okay.
So what's that? What was your numbers?
5 and 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would swap.
Okay, but I want to know. Pick another R&B album she did not say and place it on there.
Says she did not
Pick
say
another
I
one.
didn't say.
Pick one that sticks out to you that you would put at 1.
1.
Something that you just listen to all the time, an R&B
Confessions
album
would
that
be
you
my number
still
1.
will play. It will stay there?
Confessions
Yeah,
would still be.
Confessions
Okay.
Confessions is my favorite.
I
R&B album.
play Frank Ocean though.
Yeah, Blonde.
Blonde album.
Mine
really
would
good.
have to be Life Jennings.
Life
Yeah?
Jennings.
Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
man.
I love that album front
That's
to back,
R&B,
left,
R&B.
right. I know every interlude, intro,
you go.
like, every part of
Hey,
it.
shout out,
Track list.
I
Hell
love that
yeah.
album still to this day. If I'm on the road driving, it's getting played.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nah,
What's the
that-
name of it? Is it called Life Jennings? Like is
It's
that
the one
they
with all
named
the
after
numbers.
himself?
It's the one with all the
see.
All
numbers.
the numbers. Is,
777? No.
Huh?
Oh,
Seven.
268192.
Yeah. Man, shout out to him, man.
Classic. I'm gonna have to listen
Must
to
be
it. 2004.
nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Come
on
on
there.
now.
Yes.
Must
all
be
that.
Nice is on
Was that
there.
on ATL?
I
That
gotta
album is
make my
fire.
voice
Yeah.
raspy like him. He kind of had the cool rap.
What album you
Must
adding?
be nice.
Was,
Honestly, you have it on here. Kaleidoscope Dreams by Miguel.
I love that album.
Oh yeah.
I love that. Now that's one that got is Pussy Is Mine on that one? Yeah, it is.
How many drinks?
It's so good. Oh my gosh, How Many Drinks?
That one front to back.
Forever. It's
Yeah.
I mean, it's so good. Yeah.
Even
I
his
probably
the
know
one
most
after
of the
that.
songs though.
Yeah.
you do it's so
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
Miguel.
it's a lot.
I love
yeah,
Miguel.
that's- Yeah, for sure.
So
Adorn
good job,
was on there
y'all.
too?
Y'all, I approve all y'all lists. It was good,
Okay
it was
then,
good.
come on. We got this Xandi approval.
So,
Hell yeah, I feel good
all
about
right,
it now.
y'all,
Hey, come
okay?
I
on.
was
We
kinda sweating
stamped.
before.
Yeah.
Stamp.
You're welcome, bro. Okay, so our last topic, y'all. Chad Hugo, he sues Pharrell over unpaid royalties for Nerd.
Man, yeah, those.
Who
That one
knows the
hurt.
most? Yeah, who knows about this the most? You know what's going on?
So I've been looking into it, and so for those of y'all who don't know, NERD, well, the Neptunes, Chad Hugo and Pharrell. Like, so when you time you heard Pharrell beats, it was made with him and Chad Hugo, and they go back a long time. Like that's what they started off with, and they've been close collaborators. And over the years, it kind of got distance, you know, because Pharrell was more the face of the Neptunes and NERD, and Chad was more like the mind behind it. He was kind of like the brain inside the DNA to that. And he allegedly, Pharrell has kept unpaid royalties from him that excess over $1 million, which is sad to see because, you know, you always saw them too, and you always, you know, you root for people like them to always be cool because they ain't never been no weird dudes in general.
Right.
And if you follow them in their careers, you know how iconic both of them are. And so to see it kind of felt weird just because like I would want to see more from that situation as far as like a better situation where no one's getting screwed financially.
Yeah.
Because they made a lot of money.
Yeah.
You couldn't go anywhere without hearing a Neptunes beat in the 2000s, whether you realize it or not. And so, and Pharrell gets more of the praise, I would say. He definitely is the face. But yeah, Chad deserves his flowers, man. And so I would hate to see it. So it kind of felt weird to see the whole story unfold. And I want to see it end peacefully.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
peaceful.
man. I think it's one of them things where you kind of have to. You're supposed to be able to trust somebody that you're doing business with, but at the same time, accountability. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on top of that yourself. Like you're supposed to know your business and what's coming in, because how you let X amount of dollars slide out if you don't know like your side of the deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you signed off on, like what you agreed to and things like that.
And maybe it's probably a case of he just wasn't fully aware of what's coming in. And that's why some people hire people to audit and get the actual the numbers and get the analytics and see, all right, what's coming in, what am I getting paid, what am I supposed to be getting paid?
Yeah.
So having some, you know, that, and I'm sure that's what happened, but but like
with the audit and stuff.
And it was royalties, you said?
Unpaid royalties.
Unpaid royalties.
Over $1 million.
Yeah, like you said, you should know what you're doing and you should have all your accounts set up. Mm-hmm. And although we don't expect friends to do us like that, music is one of the grimiest industries there are.
Absolutely.
And there are so many accounts and so many different things that you have to set up and do properly to get your money.
Right.
And if you don't do it, I mean, you just don't do it. I know people who aren't getting so much stuff because they just don't have it set up correctly.
Yeah,
right.
And me being a new artist, that was one of the first things I did. Like, I hired someone. I pay someone every month to register everything. I don't care if my song's played in an arena, on the radio, here, there. I need all this tracked. And it's very tedious and it's a lot, but you have to do it.
Yeah.
And you cannot depend or rely on anyone else to do that for you, because at the end of the day, it's either not their money, so they don't care, or they're gonna get the money, why would they help you?
Right, exactly.
Like, why would they help you? That's just like all these, if you don't collect your royalties, say Pharrell didn't collect them, the company would have kept that $1 million. And you would have never got, you still wouldn't get it back because it's too late.
Yeah.
So it's like, somebody's gonna get it.
No, yeah. And it just kind of like, you know, makes it scary for some people because like going into business with a friend is one of the scariest things you can do, because like you kind of both go into it knowing, you know, you hope you keep it real with each other, but this could also go left. And then not only are you ruining a business relationship, a friendship you may have for a very long time. So it's one of the more scary things to get into as friends. But like you said, Mike, that's when accountability is there, and that's when integrity just has to really take over.
Right. But you gotta trust but verify. So like an audit in that case would definitely work.
And your friends or business partners should not feel away or be upset because you want to double check something.
They should,
Right.
And that happens a lot. People like, oh, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to ask because I don't want them to feel away. Or the person will act like that. Like, what, you don't trust me? When it comes to this much money, no. Actually, I need to make sure that I'm setting myself up properly outside of you. So
Yeah, my parents, you know, they have been successful business owners for over 20 years now, and they always say getting into business with somebody is like getting into bed with them.
it's
And
dirty.
so and you ought to want to know who you finna get in bed with. You ought to want to know them very, 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 very well. So I don't even really. I don't even.
Business and friendships don't go.
They don't.
They don't go.
They don't.
You build a
They don't.
relationship through your business, but business with friendship to begin with,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, it's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you really just have to, you know, crossing all your T's should not offend nobody. Dotting all your I's should never offend nobody. So, I mean, because in this case, Pharrell definitely probably is not the one paying people out. There's people hired to do that.
Yeah.
So it's not like he was probably over there like, hey, don't pay Chad this. He probably wasn't. But when you, I've seen it when I work with some of the other companies. You get the wrong person in charge of finances, and shit just starts vanishing left and right.
Yeah.
And it's hard to keep accountable. But yeah, man, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't be
Ooh,
me.
spooky. Yeah, I'm like, oh Lord, that's
Yeah, man.
that's spooky. Like my mom is an accountant, and she helps me with all that, and I could trust my mama. So,
But that's
One
even
thing I'ma do
scary.
is
I
keep my
just had
family
a client
close.
telling me that they had to fire their accountant and do all kind of stuff because their accountant was stealing from all their bank accounts, and she trusted them so much. It was a young girl. She was not checking in her accountant. She was making so much money, young, like 19, like damn near touched $1 million. And so she's not on it like that, but she thought she was by hiring the accountant.
Yeah.
And they was taking money out of her account. Like small but kept consistent.
that's
Yeah,
horrible.
that's crazy. I think we seen that happen to Rihanna, huh? Didn't it happen to Rihanna with her accountant?
Yeah, I think so. I thought I saw something like that where she was at least if it's not her, the story definitely is familiar.
Yeah, you just gotta stay on it regardless
for real.
of who it is and who you hire.
I can't say it on
and-
camera because there's things that could put people in legal complications. But I got a story for y'all afterwards that'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Damn. Well,
Accountability, audit.
there you
What's
go.
another A? Yeah.
It's words of,
gotta stay on it.
accountability, audit, and fitness. 3 words of today. You know?
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was a
And
good show
now.
today.
And a no, yeah.
This was really, really cool. It was like so great to get to know some more about you, Kayla.
Yeah. Thank you
Music's
so much
awesome.
for coming.
Oh,
through,
thanks
man.
for having me. I enjoyed it. This was a good one. I've done a few interviews this year. It's one of my top. I'm gonna rank them. Not no I'm playing. This up
Blind
there.
rank the
This up
podcast.
there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we
hell
take
yeah.
that. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Come
dope.
on
That's
now.
dope.
Well, we want to make sure we do you right. So your camera's right in front of you. Look in your audience. You tell them where they can find you and what you got coming out soon.
All right. You can find me, Kayla G, every platform. I promise to God, you type in Kayla G, I'm popping up because I just, built my brand up like that. www.kaylag.com. The website just launched. You can find everything there. So you don't have to wonder, you don't have to question, where is the gym? How can I file my taxes? How can I buy this? How can I do this? Everything, one website, everything, you get me. Music,
go.
YouTube, everything is on there. So kaylag.com. Upcoming projects. Y'all just gotta follow me and stay tuned, cause baby, I got something new every day. I don't know.
We love
I
to
don't
hear that.
know. Well, by the time this drops, I'm sure my ebook will be out. So I'm gonna say just dropped a new ebook that's also on my website. Please go
Okay,
check that
okay.
out. It's called Cash is Not the Problem, and it is for people who make majority of their money in tips. Nightlife, servers, industry workers, dancers, any of that. It's a really good ebook and strategy book to, keep your money together, and it has a lot of good advice and tips in there. And yeah, you just have to follow everything, because baby, I don't even know what I have to do tomorrow. I know.
But man,
That's a bit.
appreciate y'all tuning in, man. As someone from the north side, grew up in the same part. Just want to say I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
And you always have a space to work out of and to be your comfortable, creative self and live for
be
the
back.
Pentagon.
I love
So,
it here.
yeah.
Second
Yeah,
time this
absolutely.
month.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Absolutely. But yo, make sure when you watching at home, like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
I'm your host, Mark Drew, what to do, and I'm rocking with.
It's your girl Xandi.
And to the right.
Hey, Mike, come on now.
Appreciate y'all, man. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.